Y'all halfway peoples. I advise you not to try this. SS Advanced D, Sinister V's, Sinister Voices. Yo. Action-packed, Black Mac 10, Junior and his friend. Not a pot to piss and starving brothers on a mission. 2:30, bring your plan around the tow booth. GW Bridge, got the weapon concealed, nothing to lose. They choose to break the rules at all costs. Stick them in Jersey, hit the other side to New York. Black and red leather suits and black biker boots. One got the gun, the other one controls the motorbike. Adrenaline pumping, dreams of cash. Anybody try to stop them getting lead in they face. Believe that. Black pack on his back, ready for loot to fill. With a thrill, they gon' be robbing that booth for real. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. They choose to break the rules at all costs. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Two minds steadily manifesting all thoughts. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Two soldiers about to do this pickup, stick 'em up. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. It's you and I. Helmets on, racing down Route 4. Junior, pushing a bike, Ike toting the Mac. No time to be scared. When we on the point of that, I'm telling them to fill the bag, cause we not getting had. By this time it's 5:30, rush hour is thick. So they weed through the cars, get to the tow booth quick. It's a chick, he put it to her head and said it's a stick-killer bag with bills. Put the ones in my hand, we out. Hot, with the cops on our trail. Dipping and swerving, almost crashed right into a rail. Sweating like hell, they not even trying to see jail. So they pulled the sting and robbed the tow booth for real. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. They choose to break the rules at all costs. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Two minds steadily manifested on thoughts. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Two soldiers about to do this pickup, stick 'em up. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. It's you and I. Junior's weaving through the car, speed the cops can't catch. But they gaining on the mic, got a plan for that. Throw the ones in the air, all the cars hit the brakes so they could get out and get some. The cops look dumb, cause they couldn't get through. People blocked the path, so Junior and Nike hit the west side fast. They got their gear, stashed somewhere near the train. Smooth getaway, ready to take the loot to the brain. Change the clothes, ditch the bike, Ike tripped in the trash. Keep it moving, gotta get the loot to the lab. Breathing heavy, moving quickly, situation sticky. The whole mission was ill. They got away smooth for real. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Two choose to break the rules at all costs. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Two minds steadily manifesting on thoughts. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Two soldiers about to do this pickup, stick 'em up. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. It's you and I. Sinister V's invasion.
You got a problem, well I got some problems solved. It's my 357 and 38 revolvers. They hit the hardest, lyrical bangers that's stainless. Like Bitter the Kid, I make you famous. To remain and claim this. Rapping force, take no shorts, motivating. Never waiting, stay debating, cause it's no escaping. It's all about elevating. Little nigga from the south side, part of Queens. With sons move fast, get blast, no material things.
Hello! Welcome to the FPV Underground Show, unscripted, and yeah, it's definitely, obviously it's unscripted. What's going down? Let me get my shit up here. Epic. You know, I gotta give it to Barbo. I may not agree with him on all that shit, but that was an epic way to end that fucking stream. That was fucking fantastic. Like, fist bump on that one. It's probably exactly the way I would have probably ended that, but hold on a second, let me make sure I got my shit here. Alright, what am I missing with Fractal? Because I saw some other shit with Fractal engineering. Or is that, wait, oh, whoa, get it back here, you son of a gun. Oh, wait a minute, no, I'm thinking of something else. Sorry, guys. I was one-handing everything while I was omnitasking shortly before. I'm obviously always prepared, so you know what I mean. All right, anyway. So, I finally got that ESC from SkyStars. I had to order it straight from SkyStars because it was a gamble ordering this ESC and ending up with an E230. And if you don't understand what I mean by that, there's two different chipsets for this ESC. One is an E230, which are they're cycling out, I guess you should say, how to put it, whatever. They're the older version of this same exact ESC, but with the chipset was different. And this is the Artery chipset F421. And so it was a gamble ordering from any store. Hats off to Rect. They tried to help me out a lot. It was hard for them to, you couldn't, they weren't going to open up their packaging and put a fucking magnifying glass up to the freaking ESC and read it. I don't know if they really would have, but I wasn't going to make them. But they communicated very well with me, and I just let them know my concerns. So they helped me contact SkyStars and told me that the E230 was discontinued, but there's still some out there. So chances of getting one, if I order one from Get FPV, Rect, or whatever, is high, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to make that mistake again, so I just ordered straight from SkyStars, and I got it today, and I ordered it about 2 weeks ago, so it took a while, but I got it. The reason, I don't know if I even told you guys about this or not, maybe I kept it silent because of the testing, but obviously I do a lot of testing for Am32 on the D-Shot 2400 side of things. And the issue was with the SkyStars, I don't know if I got it bugged up by the way I flashed it and how I flashed it. And what I mean is when I updated the firmware, because I used the ESC configurator, and I heard, well, I know that it can be buggy, and certain buggy stuff can actually mess your gear up, can, you know, mess up your ESC. Well, I couldn't get this thing to fly right. So I knew for sure that the F421 firmware is fine because I'm flying it. The video I just posted day before yesterday or whatever, that's F421. So it flies fine. I've been black boxing, obviously. There's my black box still hanging off it. But anyway, I've been logging and doing all that stuff so that you all don't have to when it comes to that time. But anyway, but this is a flash ESC. This is one I flashed myself. This is a Diatone Mamba. This one is one you buy yourself. That's going to have AM32. Currently, right now, if you buy this ESC and you have KISS or FedTech, you cannot run D-Shot 2400. We don't have the firmware to allow that. But I've been testing it, but I'm not comfortable yet with what is going on with it. So as soon as I get this in there, and I'm going to do this flashing process using the new GUI that Am32 has, which is a beautiful GUI. I give a shout out to Unit, which is a he's a member of the Discord on Am32. He's a dev also. I guess he was the main engineer or architect of that GUI, and I think it's freaking beautiful. I think I've showed you guys. Yeah, I did. And it's really, 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 really easy to use. 1 second here, just give you an idea what it looks like. Then we'll, wrong fucking screen. Anyway, so this is it. This is the home page, and then you got the configurator here where you go ahead and hook up. So like just to show you real quick. The fuck, oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so let's go to this screen here. Just to give you an idea what it looks like. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful GUI configurator. I call it a GUI. It's a habit. I mean, it's still a GUI, but you know what I mean. What the? Where's my other? Get out of here. Oh, there it is right in front. No, that's not it. It's my fucking fan. How? Okay. Well, that makes perfect sense. Of course, that makes excellent sense. Alrighty. Okay, so I know I have another one here somewhere. But my good one, that was my good one. I don't know what I did with it. All right, so I'm going to use this one, this particular GUI to flash. To flash the new firmware once I install the CSC. So we'll do that quick tonight. Hopefully in record time. So what you do is you go ahead and connect like this. Once you obviously connect it to the play controller, the pass-through works great. Everything's going great. I love it. Makes things a lot freaking easier. Then you plug in your ESC, and then you hit read. And now watch this shit start lighting up here. I like the graphic. Look at that. It's freaking beautiful. And I don't know if how many of you've all watched Chris Rosser's little tuning guide on this. I haven't watched it yet because I have my own thing going on. Well, what I mean is I'm tuning KISS Ultra, so it's a little different. But I suggest you to watch it if you're flying beta flight. I mean, he definitely knows what he's talking about in that regard. But I'm literally... yeah. Actually, the firmware I have on this, none of this actually matters. I'm actually testing something that isn't even on here yet. So any of this stuff wouldn't even matter right now. Actually, if you look at the firmware, it doesn't even have, well, it does have a version 1.1 or 2.16, but other than that, this is like some crazy new stuff. But anyway, it's so easy to use. It's fast. It's accurate. When I bricked, I didn't really brick it, but it was like, hold on a second. When I, hold on. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, when I did, like when I put on like the old, I think it was 2.0 maybe, I put it on and it like bricked the ESC. I couldn't do anything with it with the regular configurator. or the ESC configurator, online ESC configurator. I'm talking about the one where you get Blue Jay and do all that stuff. So kind of stay away from that. I'm not trying to like cut them down or anything or like say anything bad about them, but this is probably the third time I've had a situation where I used that configurator and something happened. Yeah, so I'm not directly, I don't know, I'm not directly blaming them, but it just seems kind of weird. But so when it comes to AM32, either use the actual tool set, which is the one you download, or the online configurator, the new one, AM32, and that is am32.ca. So, yeah. But anyway, run down the chat here. We got Preload Joe, Mattio, FPV, Rabble Rotorworks. What's happening? C Bagsy, my man. How are you? Bad for life. What's up? Fun per volt. What's up, my man? Let me do one thing here real quick. Hey, I'm throwing a couple wrenches out there, man. You guys are cool. You guys stop by all the time. No, I don't mind doing it. Anyway, shit, hold on a second here. But anyway, so tonight, at some point here, I'm going to install this ESC into the KISS Ultra Quad, and the one I'm taking out of the Ultra Quad is going into the Quicksilver Quad, and that's going to be next. But I am 100% confident I'm not going to have any issues with this. If I do it, that'll be very surprising. Quicksilver adapts really easy. I'm not saying anything bad about, KISS Ultra. It's a D-Shot 2400. You get up to anything above 1200, you get into different territories. Whole different, yeah, it's very complicated. It gets, yeah. But at D-Shot 600, no issues. You're not gonna have any issues. So I'm confident. I take the Mamba out. I'm gonna put it in here. This is my last BioHeli 32 ESC I think I have. Oh, and by the way, I didn't get my package from Pete or from Canada. It's taking a little longer than I expected. He sent me some stuff, and so it's definitely gonna be next week. I'm gonna do a little giveaway. Obviously, I didn't post anything on the Discord. I told you guys last week I would post something in the Discord if I was gonna be giving anything away this week. But yeah, so be next week. One of the things I'm just gonna go ahead and say, it's gonna be a Reaper ESC with AM32 on it. One of the things, among other things. But I'm kind of excited about that because I haven't seen a Reaper yet with AM32 on it, so it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, but that will be next week. So make sure you're here. I just do like a random giveaway shit, man. I'll just give away price. I'll have some gift cards, some ESCs, a couple ESCs. I think I'll do a frame. We'll see. We'll do some fun stuff or whatever. Yeah, that's just for being here and hanging out. It's being part of the community, man. That's what it's all about. On to the Rotor drama. I think that shit's way out of proportion. I just think everybody, you make a decision and kind of like stick with it. Do what you think is right. You know what I mean? I like when people own things or just own up. I would love it for Bardwell to say, yeah, I went over there and I was training them. Fuck it. I support Ukraine. I mean, instead of like showing off his keyboard with like the Ukraine colors and just making all these like passive aggressive little hints about it, just own it and say it, man. Fuck, it'd be better, but whatever. I don't really, like I said, I don't care really. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. But the game. It's the game. It's like whatever. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. Other than that, what else is going on? What are you doing, Freelo Joe? Am33, I just caught that bad for life. That's good. Oh, shit. You know what? Pete is an amazing dude. A fucking super smart motherfucker, man. What he's done with, like if you ever watched his interview, he was some guy that was like, thought one day, how hard is it to make a motor spin, you know? He wrote some code, and he dabbled in stuff like that, you know. And that's how a lot of that shit starts and ventures start. And that's where that rabbit hole started. And it was a lot harder than he thought it was going to be, especially when he said when you got into D-shot protocols and different things like that, is when it got complicated. And if he's ever been tested, it's definitely right around now with the D-shot 2400, because it is complicated. There are a lot of filtering involved within the ESC firmware. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not gonna pretend to know what I'm talking about or anything, but yeah, it's I just have to like support everything he does, because I think he really good dude, and yeah, and he's just he's just trying to deliver something that, you know, we'd all appreciate or whatnot. But Koala FPV, what's up? Yeah, let me see here. I think I wrote some. Give me 1 second here. Oh, never mind. I thought never mind. I thought I had an update on something. I was gonna share it with you guys. But anyway, I don't know. You want to jump in here, Preload Joe? Like I said, I'm gonna start throwing this ESC in here in a little bit. You join the conversation. It's up to you, man. Like I said, this is unscripted, apparently. I don't even ask him before the show, or you know what I mean? I don't even go, hey, like, I'm just so busy up until the moment. Like, you guys have no clue. I'm like literally just juggling everything every day. It's up to you, bud. So, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw this thing in, and we're gonna go ahead and load the firmware. We're gonna use that GUI or configurator, and show you how that works out. And well, by the way, to go back to what was going on with the original, it was desyncing. It wasn't even, I can't even call it a desync. It was the weirdest fucking thing ever, dude. It would fly fine on like the 2.0 firmware, but as soon as I put 2.12 on it, it would just take a shit. It would take off and I would be flying, and as soon as I would go to the throttle above like 30-40%, it would just whip, like just wig out, or just sometimes just drop and just fall, whatever. So yeah, I guess it would be a desync or whatever, but well, yeah, apparently you're gonna be forever 32.9. That's a good one. I'll tell you what, it's a shame because BL Helly had some good shit, man. Yeah, I mean, like BL Helly, like my fucking, right before my Ultra, before I went Am32, my BL Helly 32 ESC, man, I had it tuned fucking great. And I still got BLE in the 7-inch. Oh, okay, so I got 2 BLEs left. So I got one in here in the 7-inch. And it's staying that way. Flies amazing, I love it. I had to put my own tune on it, obviously. If you guys remember correctly. A lot of controversy over that. Controversy. But it worked out. It works out great. Actually, Koala uses the tune. DC Seek uses the tune that I black boxed. Among others, there's a few others. But, there was nobody really out there tuning a whole lot with the 7-inch. I mean, I guess there was. I mean, obviously there was. I think Bad for Life. You had a tune for it. You said yours worked out great. I wish mine didn't, and I had to fuck with them. I just couldn't get it to fly great at all, dude. It was like terrifying, actually. When I took off, it was like it was unstable, and it was like, and I was just using like a default, you know what I mean? And then somebody suggested turning experimental mode off and doing something. It might have been you, actually. Bad for Life. I can't remember. Somebody recommended that. I tried that. It didn't work. I don't know why. I think it's the Apex frame, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because most 7-inch frames are like a true X, a true X. Like they're spaced out. They're a lot different. Well, this is a 7-inch frame that's a squished X. Okay. So look how close these 7-inch propellers are. Look, you can't even get your finger in between there. You know what I mean? So I think it has to be what it was. It has to be something to do with the geometry of this frame that made it hard to tune. And it's why I had to, when I logged in and saw that there was a resonance and the noise at 151, and I had to put static notch filters on it to keep it under control, because other than that I couldn't keep it under control. I couldn't get it. There was oscillations, there was all kinds of crazy shit going on. And even into the ESC firmware, I've tried every variation, every whatever combination, whatever. But yeah, ended up working out in the end. But anyway. So, I'm going to start taking this fucking thing apart. Oh shit. Okay, hold on a second. There he is. The one and only. Yeah. Coming out of the clouds. Ladies and gentlemen, Freeload Joe. Hit the clapper. Ladies and gentlemen, Freeload Joe. There you go. There you go. That's hilarious. I didn't even know you had them options. I've never got that deep into it, but whatever.
Oh, I stumbled across it.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put this back up. And I'm going to tear into this quad. Start tearing it down. And we are going to throw... I have a system now, so it ain't too bad. Because I've done it so much. Alright. Where did I put it? Oh, it's on the floor.
Yeah, you're kind of lagging at the moment.
Ah, no. Okay.
cameras are kind of lagging a little bit.
All of them? Are all of them lagging? Let me see.
Either that or it's just a stream. Because it was the other camera too.
Yeah. Let me see if
Yeah, so it's gotta be the stream. How's your internet connection?
that's nice.
That's a little bit better there. The other one, okay, that's better.
Alright.
I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, it was.
Oh man, I'm getting all kinds of lagging. Fuck. Alright, hold on, let me restart this.
Better there.
Yeah, let me restart that.
Focus is a little bit. Adds a little bit of delay, but not like lagging.
Yeah, my fucking. See, this computer, it can handle a good bit, believe it or not. Like, it's always done pretty good, but I think, like, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we've done this before, never really had a problem, so. Let me see if I do this. I got one fucking fly in here.
Restart an app.
Alright.
Oh. Let's see. What do I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. I think so.
Oh no. I hate that when you get one fly in the room.
Yeah, I know.
Closer than I have.
I got one guy in here. He was flying around a little bit. Alright, let's go back to this screen. I think we'll be alright. There's a slight delay, but it's not like real laggy. Alright. So what's up? Finally, got any more, any FPV news? Any interesting tidbits?
Oh yeah. Yeah, everything looks like it's moving a lot better. Yeah.
Alright.
What?
Are you there?
I got to get more after F6.
You know what's weird is I don't have any drop frames or anything. I wonder why it's acting like that. My CPU usage is at 58%. Is that a lot? You hear me? Reload, Joe. I don't think he fucking hears me. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on. Reload, Joe.
I
think he's delayed.
I thought I'd turn the direction of my motors back around on my. No.
Reload, Joe. Can
Just
you
be
hear
smart,
me?
everyone. Just be smart.
I don't think he can hear me.
Think about everything because every action has a reaction. All I gotta say.
I don't think he can. Can you hear me? Reload
I'm
you.
here.
Can you hear anything I was saying?
Can you hear me? Oh.
I think you're delayed, dude. I think you're like really delayed. It might be my fault. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Let me. I should call you back probably.
Talking about FPV stuff. Yeah. I kind of hear you.
Yeah, he's definitely answering me from like a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he's definitely answering me from like.
Can you hear me now?
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Can you hear me now?
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I can hear you, but apparently you can't hear me. I can hear you.
So, I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna call him back. Oh, come on, why is it asking me to do a fucking you prick? Alright.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can
Okay,
you hear me?
good. Oh, I think, dude, I think you were so severely delayed. You were answering stuff I was saying like a minute ago. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I was having like a whole conversation and you weren't even hearing it until like a minute later. It was like way off. Hold on a second.
Oh.
I don't know what happened there. It was weird, dude. I promise you, like it was weird. Hold on a second.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
All right. So I wonder if there's a way I can, because I think this would, see if I popped you out, but if is there a way that I can, let me see here. If I put you down here, I lose you on the stream, don't I? Yep, son of a bitch. See, they shouldn't let, because I think with you running in the background like that, is like slowing the stream down a little bit, or you know what I mean, the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have you running in the background while I'm running up here, so they should give me an option to like, just to bring you here, without the window in the background. Like I think that would help a lot. I don't know, but I can definitely see like, it's definitely my computer struggling.
Yeah, it seems like everything is really played right now.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Well, I guess we'll try to work through it. Let me get my thing up here. Alright.
Let me try something here.
I mean, I can see, it's definitely on my end. It's just my computer and
Your
shit.
computer's struggling?
It's struggling, yeah.
Oh, my computer's struggling too. Maybe if I stop doing extra things while, finally.
Oh shit!
Well, I also just
down there.
got done switching the motor.
Hey, I'm gonna go
direction on
open my
back
vent.
to
It's
prompt
getting
in.
warm as fuck in here. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, your camera. Way laggy. Yeah, the stream is still really laggy.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. When am I gonna go wireless?
I hear the new DJI.
Hold on. I can't hear you if you're
mic.
talking. Alright, your earphone, my ears aren't on yet. Is it laggy again? So it's
Yeah.
laggy again. Is it unwatchable?
Yeah, and now it's good.
If it's
again.
unwatchable, then
It just smoothed out.
what is it?
Yeah,
I could tell I'm lagging on my own monitor. I just saw that.
Yeah, okay,
my
it's
arms
lagging
were
again.
up. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging. Let me hang up with you just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna try something. I'll call you right back.
All right.
Alright. Let me see. Let me just do something here. Let's try. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright. See, now I'm on point. I'm on point, no lag. Alright, let's try one more thing. Let's try something else. So, instead of opening a whole separate fucking shit, I'm gonna go over here to my other browser or my other monitor, and I'm gonna leave this Discord over here. I'm gonna call him back, and then I'm gonna pop him out here.
Is that better?
Hold on. Why do you look like that? Why are you all
Why do I do what?
nothing on the screen? Oh shit.
What did I do?
Nothing, you didn't do nothing.
Oh.
It's something I did. Hold on. Alright, so I wasn't lagging that whole time. So I wasn't lagging that entire time.
Yeah, I think it's when you get on the call with me.
Still laggy. Is it watchable?
Yeah, it's me.
Or is it, yeah, but I don't know why all of a sudden it's happening though. Didn't happen last time, did it? Did anybody notice anything last time?
I don't know, it comes and goes.
Yeah. Maybe
What?
it's a YouTube thing. Alright, so say if we go here.
It balances out sometimes, but I'm actually noticing it.
It says balancing out, it seems.
No,
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to dive
sure
into
it's
this.
not, Discord.
Well, because I
It's-
had. Wait a minute.
Your voice is bouncing on my end.
See, that looks pretty good now. I don't know. Let's, I dropped my screwdriver, hold on. Where the fuck you go? Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah,
Are
it
you
looks
freaking
it
kidding?
does good for a little bit, and then it messes up again.
Alright. Jesus. Nothing's ever easy, dude. Had to be way up under. Did I really just break my headphones? I did. Wow.
What's your computer doing?
Oh. Oh my god, that is fantastic.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah. Of course I did. Guess what? I'm fixing them right now. Right now. Jesus, Karami, what else is going to happen?
It always happens that way.
I have my other ones upstairs, but my son is up there, and he will lose his mind if I walk in up there. I wouldn't be able to come back down here if I went back up there. I got my Gorilla tape is up there, though. That would make a lot better pics, but you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. What else is gonna go wrong?
I don't know. Did you hear about all the tornado warnings in Chicago?
I can't hear you if you're talking because my ears aren't on.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll get through this. That's why I get paid the big bucks at work. I'm quick on my feet.
I feel you there.
Bam. All right. Back in business. All right. All right. They were only like $10, dude. They were like, I've had them for like, I don't even know. I bought them, I can't remember, Walmart?
Sometimes the low price stuff works.
Dude, I've had them like, I don't even know. I think I've had them 7 years, 6 or 7 years. And I got them at like...
The microphone I'm using, it's a $10 microphone.
Yeah? Dude, this microphone I use is only, well, it's like 30, I think. But it's still cheap. It's still pretty cheap for microphone standards, you know what I mean? But yeah, $10 is definitely cheap. But...
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. I gotta put this back together now.
Fun purple, feeling the stress. I love it. Hey, I'm great under pressure. I love it. That's what I like. Yeah, give me the most complicated shit. Just dump it in my lap, dude. I'm like ready for it. I don't care. All right, let's tear this motherfucker apart. What did I do with my bits? I just charged this thing up. There we go. Pow, ain't a kisser. Pow, ain't a kisser.
A buddy of mine, his mom's parrot would always say that.
Pow, ain't a kisser. When I was a kid, my neighbor's grandfather, we called him Pat Pat. He used to say it. He said that all the time. And then when I saw that Family Guy episode, it even sounded like when I was a kid, Pat Pat saying that, dude. It was fucking hilarious, dude. I just dropped it. Oh my God. What else is gonna happen? All right, whatever. I'll drop that. I'll find it later. Find that later. All right, but anyway, just the way he'd go, I swear to God, you kids quit running through this house. I'm going to get you power right in the kisser. He'd say it all the time, dude. It's fucking hilarious. And that's all he would do. He would just lay in his room and just scream at us from running through the hallways. Because we'd always go running through the house. Where'd my bit? Oh, my God. I swear to God. If I got to look for another fucking thing, I'm going to lose my mind. All right.
Hey, Matty-O, check this out.
Dad time. You know, I'm thinking about smoking again. I'm thinking about, honestly, this is straight up. So, when I got promoted, I got 2 vacations. I used one vacation, obviously, just recently. I'm going to use the second one during Castle Crash. And I'm thinking about going to Castle Crash. So, if I can pull this off. It's not that I'm thinking about it. It's not that I'm thinking about it like I need to think about it to go. I would go right now. Like, you know what I mean? I would go. I would go if I had a chance. It's just I got to make sure all my ducks in a row because I have a lot of responsibilities here that I got to make sure I'll be good for a week. You know what I mean?
You got your job.
Well, my job ain't a problem. My job's not the problem. That's not the problem. It's my other responsibilities. I have obviously my kid. I take care of other people in my life, and I got to make sure everyone's fine before I can, you know, do what I got to do. Like
Exactly.
my last vacation was literally me just taking care of everyone else the entire time. Making sure everyone else was okay. But that's my life, and I don't have a problem with that. I'm not bitching about that one bit. That's what I do. That makes me happy because I like to make sure everyone's okay, and that's fine with me. But yeah, dig?
Yeah, take care of your family. I get that. I really do.
Alright. So, oh shit, forgot. I better heat my gun up. I gotta take off that. So I'm pretty excited about this because I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work fine, and it better, okay? Because now that we know it's not an issue with anything here, like, you know what I mean? And it's not an issue with the the F421 firmware. Now that we know that, then it was definitely the ESC that was taking a shit on me. So,
Yeah.
hopefully. So we'll see. We will see. You know, I keep forgetting to look what kind of
Yeah, exactly.
pets these are.
Oh, it was. It was. Grinder is back together, and this time it should fly.
What are you working on? Your grind arena?
Props in, and then for some reason I had switched everything to props out. So, yeah. So I switched everything back. So now it's props in again.
Oh, yeah?
So, I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been stoned. Yeah.
So these are TPH R85s. TPH R85. So I don't even think I've ever heard of those. TPH R85s.
See if I can get it to read
I wonder
that.
what.
I'm not sure if you can read it or not, but it says banana runts.
What is it?
Banana runts. Pre-rolls.
What the fuck? I'm missing what you're saying. What'd you say?
It was a jar of pre-rolled joints.
Oh.
That strain is banana runts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
The names have gotten really amusing. Alright. Melted strawberry. Banana runs.
Banana runs.
There's. Yeah.
Alright, so. Oh shit. What did I do? Damn.
My squad is. He's just swapping the ESC out for a different ESC that he wants to test out in it.
Bring a good set of lungs. No, yeah, fun per volt. This is I had an Am32 ESC in it because I don't know, I've been testing it. Am32, I've been testing 4-Pete and Am32 anyway. This one here was acting up. It was acting all fucked up. So after we just think it got buggy and got maybe a little messed up, so I got a new one. So I'm gonna pop it in there. This is also an Am32 ESC, but this is one I flashed. This is a Diatone Mamba. So, and these both have the same artery chipset, which is the F421. So there's no issue with the firmware because this is flying fine. So all I got to do is swap out this ESC back in here. Hopefully everything's okay. And once this is okay, if this checks out okay, then we can release the new firmware and everything will be good. So let's see how this works out. This is specifically for DShot 2400, by the way. I'm not talking about Beta Plate or Quicksilver or anything like that. Okay. What I need to know is what the hell did I do with my plug for this guy in the Ultra.
So many wires running around.
Well, it was black, I know that. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure it was black.
Not still attached to it, is it?
No, it's not. My son, I brought him down here a couple times because he likes to give me a hard time. He won't let me come down here without him sometimes. And
Yeah.
I'll sit him in this chair, and just while I'm typing stuff on the computer or something real quick, or I'm downloading something real quick, and sometimes he'll grab something and throw it on the floor or something. So let me double check, make sure it's not on the fucking floor. I mean, come on. Oh, I found it. Found it!
Hey.
Yay! Pretty sure this is it. Yeah, it's all black. Yep. I'll have to double check it just to be sure. But I'm almost 110%. So what I'll do to double check it, let's go ahead and pull up the Ultra schema of things. Yeah, because I didn't have the bat, none of that connected, because I have a Beck on this one. So, alright, so it's yep, I'm almost 100%, but I do gotta double check it, because I would be an idiot not to double check this. So. Alright. Let's go to Kiss Ultra schema things. Alright, wiring diagram B2, baby. There should be. I just want the double checker, man. Alright. So we got current and TX. Boom, boom.
Disappeared.
Current and TX. What happened?
I seem to have disappeared.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, I know why. Give me a second. My bad. I don't know why I did that to you when I did that. But let me just double check something real quick and I'll put you back up here. I had to sacrifice you for a second. Alright, we're good. No, we're good. I think when I changed tabs because I went off of this old one. Let me see.
Oh.
Maybe. Or maybe not. What happened? What did you do for Joe? Oh, wow, that's weird. So I have to have you above that the whole time? No. Hold on a second here. Let me see this.
Oh, great. There I am. I'm not gray anymore.
Look how tiny you just got. It's hilarious.
You're not shrinking. Oh, I'm stretching.
There we go. Alright. I got you. Alright, let me see what happens if I do this again. What? Why would you disappear? You're right there still. The fuck is going on here now? Then you pop back up when I do that.
No idea.
That don't make any sense. Okay. I think we're done lagging though. I think we're good.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, my computer eventually figured it out.
Oh,
I guess. I
correct.
don't know.
There you
All right. Oh, I got me some pressed solder today. This is my favorite solder, man. I buy this at AutoZone, dude. It's $6 for this much. Okay, I know that
whatever. But it's made in Jersey. It's American made. Made in Jersey City, to be specific. Altoona, PA also. That's where the office is or whatever. Anyway, this is very fine electrical rods and core solder, and it's 4060 real deal shit. And I love it. It's fucking awesome. It's butter, dude, actually. Alright. I got a piece of grass right in here.
Oh.
Alright.
That's better than what I got. But I mean, I do got good stuff. It's it's the Kester.
Oh, Kester's good stuff there.
6337.
Yeah, Kester's good stuff. I prefer like the 6040.
Yeah, wrapped around it.
But no, this stuff's pretty butter, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it says right there 6040, 10 lead. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Oh yeah. If I could order it off of Amazon, I'd still order that off of Amazon, but you
There
can't
it
order
is.
the 6040 off of
Made
Amazon.
in Jersey City, baby.
And those guys gotta have a special permit to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stuff right here on the reel is garbage.
They gotta have special permits and everything to make that in the US.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Fuck you need a permit for everything in the U.S. I mean, that's why, I mean, but it's a good thing, though. A lot of people shit on the way we do things, the bureaucracies of things and things. But there's a reason we do all these things, you know, obviously. But
Did you know that
quality.
Did you know that they cannot produce stainless steel in the U.S.?
I did not. Are you serious?
What?
I said I did not. Are you serious? We can't.
Cut out for a second there.
Huh?
Yeah, no, we cannot produce stainless steel in the U.S.
Really?
As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think the only country that can produce stainless steel is South Africa,
Really?
due to regulations.
Wow.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Dude, why is this?
It's due to the hexachromium.
You ever watch that one kid, Cody, or is it Cody?
No idea.
Not Cody Co, obviously. The dude, Cody, chemical dude. I think his name is Cody. He's from he's in your area. He does the
No idea.
He does all the mercury and the chemical shit, backyard shit, where the chemistry and shit. It's fucking pretty impressive. This dude messes
No
with some.
idea. I haven't
He
heard
does,
of it.
yeah, and he's had the government knocking at his door and shit from his YouTube channel and shit. But he's really good at what he does. He made. I don't know why this is leaking so bad. But anyway, he made his own mercury. He mined it from a mine. It's in the ground, obviously.
Yeah.
He mined it, made it himself in his backyard. And manufactured it himself, dude. It was pretty impressive. His dude's really impressive. He's got 1 million subscribers. And he was 1 million subscribers 7 years ago. And he never really went any further than that. It's kind of weird because he only posts a video once a year. Now he does, but for a while there he was killing it. I'm pretty sure his name was Cody. Fuck. I'm having a hard time remembering. Now I'm going to want to look it up.
I don't know how that goes.
Well, take my word for it. Look him up. He's this young dude. He does chemical. He lives in I believe Idaho. It's either Idaho, maybe even Washington. Somewhere around there, out there somewhere. The levels of mercury are real high out there anyway. In them regions, in them the rocky atmosphere, the rocky terrain.
Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. I'm trying to think. His name was like. I'm pretty sure it's Cody. I might be wrong. Might have been something else. Might have been like. I'm fucking dying to know. Hold on. I'll tell you here in 2 seconds. Really?
What?
So I typed that in. Oh, that's why. Nothing. Hold on a second. Okay, let's type in.
Well, we can't see what you're doing.
I know, because I was. If I go on that one, it will cut you out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am.
There's Niall, right, but it's not him. It's. You got to be fucking kidding me. Where's this kid at? He should have popped right up, dude. Like, he's like the only dude I've ever seen do that. Now all of a sudden there's a bunch of them. This was years ago. Get the fuck out of here. What do you do? Take his YouTube channel down?
Not impossible.
Dude, it's weird. Like, why ain't it popping up? This dude's got like 1 million subs. Dude. Cody's Lab. That's it. Cody's Lab. Yep. All right. Yeah, if I pull this up. Wait, if I go like this. Yeah, it's just gonna make me. Oh, wait, if I bring you over here. Ah. That is weird and hilarious at the same time. Okay, so I bring you over here. That just totally changed everything. And now I can bring over my original. Bam, right there. And and you're still there. Hey, that's weird how that works. I wonder why it works like that. But anyway, yeah, here's this dude, Cody Co. Or Cody Co. Goddamn, why did I say that? Because there's a controversy going on with that YouTuber, Cody Co. right now. But Cody's Lab, that's what it is. Check him out. If you guys get into that kind of shit, check him out. But it's pretty fun stuff. I get into that kind of shit. I get into everything, actually. Anything that consists of dangerously messing with something that can kill you at any moment, I'm like down for it. So like,
You're lagging a little bit.
yeah, because I got my shit going on again. Anyway, here's the dude right here. Yeah, he's got 2 million subscribers. Damn, he only had like 1 million when I checked him out. So he killing it. But yeah, this is the dude right here. He makes backyard shit. Like, it's crazy as fuck. But if you're into that kind of thing, check him out. If you're into that kind of thing. It's literally interesting as fuck, dude. What this kid does is unbelievably intelligent and like just crazy as fuck. But anyway, alright. Anyway, let's get get back to this. All right, got all the motor wires undone. Let's do the old swap-a-rooney here. The old swap-a-rooney. Oh, well, I also got to tin up the other one. I usually tin it up before I, do that thing. Oh, and I got to put the gummies in. Okay. So, I always start with my XT60. Oh, and they give me a fresh one, which didn't come in my this one. I didn't get an XT60 with this one. At least I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No, I had to build this one, remember? Duh, that's why it's on there. But anyway, this one came with one. Actually came with a good bit of shit in there. It's got a nice fucking capacitor. The good stuff. They ship them with the 1000.
They gave you a brand new one.
Yeah, big boys.
That's really cool.
And then you have the 2-wire deal too, where they give you these, open boys where you can do what you want with them. But yeah, that's a nice cable. That's a 12 gauge. So yeah, look at the difference. 12 gauge wire. Fuck. I don't even know if I want to use 12 gauge. That's fucking big.
Nice, good chunk of cable there.
Wait a minute. I thought this was 12 gauge. This is big. This is like 10 gauge.
Yeah, they give you enough to. You can make a whole other set of battery leads off of that.
I know. That's fucking huge, dude. I don't even want to use that. Maybe I'll just take this one off and reuse it. Fuck it. Yeah, I think it's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, I've used 10.
Well, because I've already got this in the distance ready to go.
That was ridiculous.
I did too. Remember, I was telling you guys.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah. That's what Phantom uses.
Well, now here's the thing though. The size of the size of the shielding makes a difference too, as to what it looks like. You know, look at the actual.
Oh, I know what you're saying, but no, this shit. That's the first thing I looked at. Look at it, dude. It's pretty. That's pretty thick shit, dude. That's some thick ass shit. All right, let's get my
good flow, good insulation. I mean, if they're both 12 gauge, it's just more insulation is all. Yeah.
Damn, I got that bitch on there good, boy.
Okay.
Yes, sir. She's on there good. That's a good thing.
Oh yeah. Well, it is a ground. It is a ground, so.
Yeah, I know.
I always find too, if you add just a little bit of fresh solder to your iron when you go to
Yeah.
solder big joints like that, it goes faster.
Right. I knew that would roll right off of there because it was a positive.
I got it. That was a hard one.
All right. Right,
Yeah.
bust out the good stuff.
That ESC is gonna be warm.
Yeah.
Cow powder.
See, I like to warm it up a little bit. Get a little contact air. And then I'm going to go in for the kill.
There's a fresh solder on there. Yeah. Nice big blob on there. Around.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, boy. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, shit. I wonder how many people were like, I wonder how many people were thinking that Barwell actually, like, didn't mean to end the stream like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he definitely. Yeah, that was
good. That was good.
he even commented. He even made a comment.
Oh, did he? I didn't even.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice, or I didn't even
I
see
caught it. I don't remember what it said, but it was something about how annoyed Bunty looked. It was funny.
Yeah, that's good shit. Yeah, I thought that was clever. Now that's thinking on your feet.
Yep. Yep.
At the same time, it's prick, but you know, whatever. He don't have to do anything. You know, you don't have to tell anybody anything.
Don't.
But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He does what he feels is right for him. That's all that matters.
Hey, and that's it too. The only, like I said, the only thing I like when people own it. That's all. Just own it.
Yeah.
Be straight up. Be like, hey, all right, this is what I'm doing. Fuck you. Like the keyboard thing I mentioned earlier. You know, it's keyboard colors or Ukraine colors and stuff. Like, just them little hints, though, is what I'm saying. Like, just come out and say it. Just be like,
exactly.
What the fuck? Just come out and say it.
But at the same time, there might be an NDA, so he can't say it.
An NDA to Ukraine? No.
To whatever he's doing. Yeah.
Seriously,
Big
doubt
time.
that. I doubt
Big
that.
time.
Why would there be an NDA on, unless it was in on his part? He's a celebrity. They don't give a fuck. They'll take help from anybody. What do you mean? Rotor Riot didn't have an NDA, obviously. They don't give a fuck. It's war.
Well,
it's who they're dealing with. I seriously doubt there's an NDA involved.
If there's a contract and he's being paid, there could be an NDA.
Who are they afraid that?
Very easy.
But they don't have anything to lose. It's Bardwell that's got everything to lose. He should have the NDA. You understand what I'm saying though? Like, I'm just, just saying.
Oh yeah.
I'm just playing that part. Good cop, bad cop shit, whatever. I'm just saying, but like, I don't know.
No, I get exactly what you're saying, though. I do.
Like if he was, yeah.
But I mean, like I said, there's.
Bottom line is, I'm not losing any sleep over it. So.
No.
So
But,
yeah.
Yeah, no, there's.
But I can understand if
It
people
don't
don't.
matter. He's
Yeah,
doing
I
what
mean,
he feels is right. That's what matters.
yeah, exactly, and that's what I was just about to get at. It's what people have. Okay, all right. When my Pet Tech days, when I was doing Pet Tech, right when the war first started, I had a lot of people hitting me up from Ukraine area, and I was, I was helping them tune quads. I didn't ask what they were doing with them and didn't care.
Nope.
They included me. I could bring it up in their thing on what's that thing called? It's a messenger system. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
It's on my thing, and they included me in their thing. They treated me like I was a celebrity. It was hilarious, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. But because I went in and I was using a translator or whatever, talking to them. But they insisted they were using it for just flying quads, and I believe them. Whatever, I don't care. But there was that like doubt or that thought, because some of the conversations that I was able to translate were, I could see just in some of the conversations. You know what I mean? And yeah, but and I kind of faded out of it because I helped them with what they needed help with. Their quads are flying like shit, and I helped them with that, and that's all that matters, whatever. And it was, and basically what it boiled down to at the time, it was a big controversial trapezoidal versus sinusoidal thing that everyone was having issues with at the time, and if you don't know what I'm talking, yeah, it was a big deal, like, not big deal, but on the Fed Tech Discord, I was hated for a while. Not hated, not by the masses, but by a certain amount on there that thought that my remedy to the problem at the time of tuning Fed Tech Alpha was to use trapezoidal instead of sinusoidal. They hated me for that, but it was the truth. And even Mr. Steele supported that idea with trapezoidal versus sinusoidal. So yeah, it was just a weird thing going on.
Yeah.
That's why anyway, whatever. I was gonna get into some other shit, but I'm not going to. That's where some of the beef started initially. That bled in over on Kiss Ultra later on. You know what I mean? That's where some of that beef initiated from. Was on the Pet Tech Discord. And I still have one or two enemies out there that just don't like me and never will, probably, because they just hate me for being me. I don't know. I could cure cancer tomorrow and they would still hate my guts, so it doesn't really matter. Just obviously an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. All right.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
I gotta make sure. Yep, that's the right way. All right. So let's get this bad lad back in there. And we drop this bad lad in there. All right. Make sure she's nice and hot. Let's go with the. bitch got hot quick, boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Tighten that bitch up a little more. That bitch got hot real quick. All right.
Getting it warm.
What, you got a cat on your lap?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard you talking to the cat. Or were you talking to me?
No.
Oh, you were talking to me?
It's on you.
Oh.
He said you're gonna. Yeah.
I'm just
He said
fucking with
it
you.
was getting warm. You know.
Got you.
So you slip fine.
All right. Get some juice on her. I like a lot of juice, man. The juice man. Call me the juice man. I'm juicing it up. Just kidding. Picked you out. Right, thought I was gonna start rapping, didn't you? Nope. Oh, that's beautiful. What? Forget about it. Forget about it, boy. Love it. Love it. Looks good, baby. That's how you do it, fellas. That's how you do it. I think I might know what I'm doing now. I don't know. You know? I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure. I like these red gummies. They're kind of put a little accent on it. Like it's an evil ESC about to take over. That bitch is still hot, and I'm gonna let it cool for a minute. How about that? I'm gonna stare at the chat for a second. Anything going on over here? Let's see, we got the crew hanging out. No, you're talking about Styro Pyro. Fun per volt. Styro Pyro is cool as fuck. You know, he's got some issues going on with his liver. And kind of the same issue I have. It's like a deficiency it's a liver deficiency. He had an announcement about that. Just his last video. He was now talking about that. Styropyro, yeah, he's a young dude too. He's only like 28 or something like that. I think younger than me. I'm 44. I turned 44 the 4th of July. Yeah, fun per volt. That's what I love, this soldering iron right here. Before this one, I had what I called Old Bertha. Old Bertha automatically, it had no adjustable, had nothing adjustable, dude. It went straight to 900 degrees Fahrenheit. That was it, 900 all day long, okay? This one here, I don't even know what it goes up to. Let me see. 1,000. So it'll go to 1,000. So 500 Celsius. So no, I'm wrong. I'm doing my math. It's totally wrong. So let's see. At I run at 415 typically. When I'm doing stuff like this, when I'm doing like ESCs and stuff. So
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
At 415 Celsius, that's what I usually run. Actually, I run that all the time. So I'm usually in and out. But Old Bertha, I don't even know what I was running, to be honest with you. I plugged it in and she was ready to go. I've had her like forever, and I like it that way because I go boop in and out, boop in and out, boop 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 boop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one here, I struggle a little bit with because I got to jack it up when I want to, but it's not that bad. I can deal with it.
No, I run mine cranked all the way up all the time. On Fahrenheit, it's 872, and on Celsius, I think that's like 450 or something like that.
Yeah, well, this one's at 415 right now, and it'll go to 500 Celsius max.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. Yeah, here.
Now,
But-
one thing for, especially for big cables like that, one thing I always do is I always add fresh solder to the iron before going in. It always seems to speed it up when you're removing them.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you're adding rosin also when you're doing that, because it's got rosin core. You know what I mean? So just add more flux.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
and
what
I
I
use
usually
paste
do.
flux and
Yeah, I know. You use the pasty stuff, which ain't bad. I mean, it works. Actually, that stuff actually works better. It's just messier.
480.
You know what I mean? It's just messier to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got 99% ISO and an old toothbrush that I clean them with, so
Yeah. No. Yeah.
yeah, I might be strange.
No, it's not strange. Everybody's got their own thing.
I like clean builds.
I don't. Like, all I care about is if it works. It's got to work. The cleanest build I think I've done in a long time was the one I sent to
Yeah, no, I get it.
my giveaway quads. They're even pretty ratty. They're just ready to fly. I'm not trying to win a beauty contest. I just want it to fly really, really good. But yeah, like, I think the cleanest quad I've ever built,
Yeah.
and it's no joke,
No,
was a
I
Technique
do
quad.
it just it's. I mean, I don't know.
Did you cut out, or are you still there? Hello?
I think you.
I think you cut
said
out.
something and it cut out.
Oh, yeah, something
Hello?
happened. Yeah, I
Can you
think
hear me?
you cut out. I think we're delayed. I'm going to call you back, I think.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to call you back. Something's going on. Hold on a second. Where the hell are you? Oh yeah, because when I do that, it messes up the music. So there's like definitely something going on. All right, there.
I'm here.
There he is. All right, let me bring you back
Oh,
over.
Mike.
There we go.
But I forgot what it was. Oh, I don't know why I do it. That's the way I would do it. So
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have enough time to worry about how my quad looks. I think even if I did have enough time, I probably still wouldn't do it. Like when I used to tune cars, I had the fastest Honda on the block, but it was the ugliest motherfucker. Like, it would smoke everybody. You know what I mean? Like my '91 Honda Accord, I turbocharged it. Like, I was smoking everybody. And
oh yeah,
fucking-
no, I've seen those.
And it had
Especially
I had a teal fender, and it was all stock all the way around, and I still had the hubcaps on it with steel wheels. I'm not even kidding you. Like, this was in 2002. Like, that's not even a joke.
Oh yeah, no.
And then I took a spoiler
I've
off
seen
of
one like
a
that.
Grand Prix. It wasn't even a spoiler. It was like kind of like the wing or whatever. I took it off, primered it, and glued it to the back of the fucking to the car. Like, that's how ghetto it was. But it would like my buddy had a GTO and I smoked him. Like, it was hilarious. He was so mad at me, dude. He didn't talk to me for a while.
Yeah. No, I got to drive. What was it? It was a '91 Integra 4-door. It had,
Oh, yeah.
had an LSV Tech monster motor in it.
Oh yeah.
That thing. take it off in second gear and it'd still spin the tires.
Oh yeah. Yep. Dude, like,
It was ridiculous.
I'll never forget when it was naturally aspirated, and I'm talking about my 91, it was the first year they put the single overhead cam VTEC in it and it was tunable. When I first, my buddy was behind me and I was taking off. He had a Galant, turbo Galant. And
Yep.
believe it or not, I was ahead of him. And he was behind me, and when he pulled up beside me when we got to the off-ramp, he goes, dude, flames shot out your tailpipe. I didn't believe him. I'm like, no, there wasn't. So he had, back then, this is 2002, dude. Nobody had like cell phones with cameras on them. So we went and got my camcorder, and we get back on a high of 7. We're in Ohio at the time. And I take off, and I'm fucking winding out like 7,500, almost 8,000 RPMs. Boom, shifting second, run, boom, hit third. And sure enough, there's flames shooting out of the back of that motherfucker, dude. Because I had a naturally aspirated, I had a fucking total 100% custom fucking intake that my buddy at Tri-State Machine fabricated himself. Like, it was unbelievable, dude. It was wide open, like, naturally aspirated, dude. I was smoking, like, BMWs and shit. Like it was insane. And then I turbocharged it later on with a turbo. I pulled off of a Mercedes out of a junkyard. Like, it was hilarious, dude.
I had a 79 Datsun 210. It wasn't a B210. It had a little 1.4 liter engine in it. And that thing was weird. That's all I can say. It was weird.
Wait a minute, you said Datsun what? Did you say Datsun?
210.
A Datsun
Little
210?
hatchback. Yeah, Datsun.
No shit. My dad brought me home in a Datsun when I was born. So what year was it? Had to be 80s, obviously. Datsun was out in what, 87 maybe?
79.
79? I thought they went a little longer than that. Really?
Datsun stopped being Datsun in
Because it's
85.
Nissan. I own a Nissan right now.
Okay, in the UK they went to 94.
Oh,
Or not
okay.
UK. Yeah, UK they went to 94 as Datsun.
Gotcha.
But it is Nissan. Yeah. But yeah, it was Datsun in the 60s and 70s, and then most of the way through the 80s.
Right.
But yeah, and that little thing, you get going down the road and you push the clutch in and rev it up a few times and let it out, and it shoot about 3 foot of flame out the back.
Right? I don't doubt it. Don't doubt it one bit. Let me pull my schema back.
It was just because it was just loading the exhaust up with unburnt fuel.
Right.
And then when you let the clutch back out, it just blows it right.
That's what I figured. What was going on? Because this thing, dude, wide open with the exhaust I had on it was just like, just real throaty, like a throaty Honda sound. You know what I mean? And it was just like wide open.
The
I had no
like
cat. It was straight back.
When you get it wide open, like that, and then if you shift fast enough, the ejectors don't have actually enough time to respond to shut off.
Right.
And when you let off the throttle, so it just blows fuel in there, but the ignition won't ignite it.
Right.
And so it just blows it right out the exhaust, and then it ignites in the exhaust.
Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna go over here. Okay. Alright. So let's add some juice. Some juice there. And this is mine. Alright. Perfect. And we'll bring this one down. some juice on it. Because I got to cross these over because the other one, the leads were the other way around on the Mamba.
My buddy had a 1980 Thunderbolt that we'd put stacks on it. He could get flames popping out of that.
Right?
Thunderbolt, he's got an 83 Chevy truck. Straight
Yeah.
pipe. Which that sounds nice. Wake the whole neighborhood up on your way to work. Make sure
Right.
no one's late.
Yeah.
My Explorer was like that. It has so originally the exhaust, it comes off the manifolds and it doesn't Y until the muffler. So I got a muffler that was 2 pipes in, 2 pipes out, and it was MagnaFlow. And you look through it and it looks like the inside of a glass pack. So it was basically just a glass pack muffler, X pipe.
Right.
And had dual exhaust on that. Man, that thing had a gargle to it when you let off the throttle.
Right.
It rub, 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 rub. And it was just a V6, just 4-liter V6. Just
Dude, I had a fucking, I had a 3800 that was throaty as fuck. It sounded pretty mean, you know what I mean? My buddy had a fucking Bravado. Or not, is that what it's called? Oldsmobile Bravado? With the 4.3?
Oh, yeah.
You would have swore it was a fucking V8, dude. Some of them cars, if they're tuned right with an exhaust, you can't really tell.
Well, and then like, I had a 1988 Cadillac Fleetwood front-wheel drive that was a
My dad had one.
4.5-liter V8.
My dad had one of them North Star engine.
No, mine was pre-North Star.
Oh yeah, that's not a 4.5. That was a 4. What was that?
6.
4.6.
4.6 liter. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my
Yeah,
dad.
those
His was a
are
95, so yeah, it was North Star for sure.
Those things were a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't bad either. I think someone had gotten into it and actually tuned the OBD1 computer on it.
Yeah.
After you got past a certain point on the throttle, that thing would just light off.
Right.
And and oh man, because it was a fuel injected throttle body, so it had just 2 injectors sitting above the throttle body.
Right.
So you open that thing up and it just started pouring fuel in.
Oh yeah, somebody was fucking with it.
Yeah. I took the intake off one time and watched it, and I revved it up, and I was just like, it just dumped fuel. Because you could be doing 60 mile an hour on the freeway, get to the 70 zone, punch it, and watch it had digital dash, and I knew how to get in to see I'd go over to the instant fuel mileage on it, and as soon as you do that, it'd go down to 0. I could go down the freeway and punch it and get 0 miles to the gallon.
Oh shit, I forgot to put juice on this.
40 miles to the gallon, 50 miles to the gallon to 0.
Right.
It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
You sneezed on the throttle and the front tires would smoke.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, going back to building and just sleepers in general. Yeah. The ultimate sleeper. My buddy had an old Cadillac with the it had the diesel. You know what I'm talking about? The old diesel Cadillac.
Oh yeah.
He had that diesel motherfucker. It was a diesel turbo.
Oh
He
yeah.
could roll coal in it and everything. It was fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh yeah.
Thing was fucking hilarious. Anyway, he cut the whole top off of it. You know, it wasn't even a unibody, but it was a ladder frame construction like the old Cadillacs were. So he was able to get away with it because it's literally like a pickup truck just on shorter suspension.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
His old fleet was like that, were pickups.
Yep. And fucking, so he cut the whole top off of it all the way up to the windshield and made it removable with these brackets, these clip brackets or shit. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've seen those conversion kits for pickup trucks and cars.
Right. It was fucking hilarious, dude. But he like fabricated it himself. Like he was like a genius and shit like that. Oh shit! I forgot to put my MSP in here.
Well, yeah, gotta get that back in the right spot.
The plug. What time is it? Oh, we got 10 minutes, fellas. We got enough time to program this. We got enough time to put the firmware on it, program it, and show you guys what's popping. Alright, where's my ground? Or there it is. Alright. Oh, what is going on here, dude? Why don't you just spin on there? There you go, buddy. I have no patience for shit. Actually, I got a lot more patience than most people. Like, FPV takes patience. Like, you have to have patience to do FPV.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'll see these guys, and I know automatically they're not going to be in the game very long. Like when they're in the discords and they're bitching and they're talking about this, and they're like, "Oh, fuck it, I'm out." They're just giving up, throwing in the towel.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know exactly what you said.
All right. So let me do my little. Oh, I didn't even got my meter down here. I don't, because I was using it on my fucking car. I had to change the alternator on my car, and I was testing other shit. So we're doing this blind, guys. Let me trust.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're doing it blind. Okay. God damn it. Got it. We're good. You know why it keeps beeping like that? Because it's in D-Shot 2400 and the firmware that's on it will not accept 2400. So let's go ahead and patch her in, and I'm gonna load this test firmware. So let's go back to the AM. All right, so. Alright, so we're plugged in. There we go, we're going to connect. Now we will plug in our ESC. There we go. Now we'll hit read. Now this will tell you what ESC or what firmware we have on it. So we got 2.05 on it. So that is old as fuck. Okay, regardless. So let's go to flash firmware. And I'm going to go to my own. So I got to select 1, 2, 3, and 4. Flash local firmware. Now close your eyes, guys. I'll be looking. So I want the 215 Sky Stars right there. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay. That's interesting. All right. Let's do this. All right. Okay, let's do this. All right. All right. So flash firmware. Ignore current ASU amount. Wait. Let's try this. Should I do that? Should I do this? I don't know. Okay. No. Alright. Let's go ahead and it won't even let me flash to the 212, so it's not found. You take a note of this, Pete? Watch this tomorrow, buddy. So it's not found at 212. So even when I get this, that is a problem right off the bat. So I'm stopping. I'm halting right now. I'm halting right now.
Yeah.
Because that is where we went wrong in the beginning, and that's what happened. So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not even gonna, and I'm gonna get with Pete on this tomorrow morning and let him know what that did and why it did. I didn't see what happened was, this is why I used this and why I did it this way, because this tells me exactly what's happening during the flash. Now the ESC configurator would have flashed this anyway, and it did.
Yeah.
So it force flashed
That'll
something
prove
that
it.
wasn't supposed to be flashed on it. So something is going on with the peripherals in the binary and the coding and all that shit. Something's off. So I need to report this back to Pete tomorrow morning and let him know what's up. In fact, screenshot right now. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. And the first, like I said, the first time I did that, yeah, I forced it through. Well, I didn't know I did, but I forced it through with ESC configurator. So that's a good fucking. I was gonna force it through, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna let him look at it first. Look at the binary, do what he's got to do to tighten it up. Oh, shit, hold on.
Yep. Get everything how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold up. What is going on? Why? Is that the wrong one all the time?
Dude.
There we go. All right. Anyway, that's going to be the show, guys. So stay tuned. Wow, you're all huge on this screen. There we go. Let me get you back down to normal size there. There you go. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm going to cut this one here. Next week, like I said, I'm going to do a little giveaway. Stay tuned to the Discord. And, yeah, and that stuff. If you're not on the Discord, I will throw a thing here. And you can join it. I guess I could have went to the one I already had up. Jesus. What is going on right now? Oh, because that might end the call. Okay, I'll just do it this way. Alright. Anyway, any hooser. Oh my god, everything's taking forever right now. My computer's never this slow. You know what? I didn't restart my computer before I streamed. I always restart my computer before I stream. Always. Always restart my computer before I stream. And I didn't, and I think that probably had something to do with it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Have a good one from
There's the Discord. All right, guys. Thank you all for hanging in there. And the koala. I just caught some of the conversation here. Anyway, Off Axis will be streaming, right, Koala? He usually streams right after me, so head on over there. And I will see you guys back here next week, same time, same place. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you, Freeload Joe. I will see you next week, sir. Later, skaters.